this video, I'm going to show you a very effective strategy to land high-ticket web design clients, where you can be doing at least $500 a day, and you could be at least doing $10,000 in your first 3-4 weeks of business. I know, of course, that sounds like too good to be true. That sounds like a fugazi, but I'm going to prove to you that it's not, because I've actually done it in the last 3 weeks with one of our agency partners. Here is Tam. So Tam used his exact strategy, and in his first 3 weeks of business, he's done $8,000, and right now he's a $12,000 per month web design agency. So this is Tam. This is my client Tam. He runs a web design agency that he just started. When did you just started, Tam, exactly launching ads?
Yeah, so I launched that about like a month. It's been a month now. Yeah.
It's been a month. Okay, cool. And how much money you made so far through it?
Yeah, so I mean we're on track for like we're on track for about 11.4K.
So the strategy is very simple. It consists of building website mockups and then selling them to your client as a free mockups so they can see it. It's just a way for us to get our foot into the door. We get very cheap leads. We get a lot of people that want to talk to us because everybody want to see, their free websites. And then once they are with us on the call, we get a chance to talk to them. And then if you're a great salesperson, you can basically sell them the website, sell them other upsells. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay. So today's video, I'm going to show you how Tom I've done $8,000 in revenue in his first 3 weeks of business, and how right now he's doing $12,000 per month, and how you can basically replicate the same strategy too. The main reason I'm sharing with you this testimonial in the beginning, because I know a lot of YouTubers don't. They just talk, and that's probably why you don't believe YouTube videos anymore. Actually, like web design like me, and you want to scale a web design agency past $10, $20, and $30,000 per month, then check out the offer that we have below. So basically what we do is we scale web design agencies to multiple 6 figures using one client acquisition system, one offer, one pricing, and 3 upsells. And basically we take only a small commission out of them. So that means if you don't sign any new clients, you don't pay. Simple as that. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the offer that I have below, and you can check out all the amazing testimonials from students that we helped scale their agencies past 10 grand a month. And those are the same strategies all the web design agency partners that are using, all right? So there is a lot of variables that comes into play other than the website mockup. I'm going to share with you all these variables right now, starting with how to build this website mockup for them, because it's the easiest thing ever. Before we used to build it on Figma, but right now we just build it on reloom.io. And before getting to the mockups, I just want you to understand the main reason I'm doing this is because get us a lot of meetings, get us a lot of cheap leads. And here's my client calendar. But people just doing cold outreach compared to ads. Do you think you'll be basically getting the same results if you probably told me that you've done cold outreach before by yourself before joining
Yeah.
this program, right? Can you tell me like the difference between just doing general cold outreach and just doing ads? Was the difference between, is it worth it in terms of like investing money into ads as well?
So I mean, yeah, to be honest, bro, I didn't even believe in Facebook ads before I actually worked with you guys. I thought it would just be a massive waste of money, but Facebook ads, like, because you guys help me to kind of you make the learning curve go like that, right? Instead of like going into like this up and down, trying to figure out what ad works, what doesn't work. When you do cold outreach, you kind of hope and pray that something works. You might get results one day, then you go 3 days without anything. With Facebook ads, once you have a proven system, it's like it's consistent results. Like I know if I turn out the ad spend, I'm gonna get like at least 3 to 5 meetings a day.
So first of all, I'm going to show you right now, I'm creating a mock-up for a home remodeling company. So first of all, you head out to reloom.io. I already have an account, but you got to create your account. So I'm going to click on launch. And basically in the beginning, you don't have to pay for it. Like they only limit you to one project. So basically what you could be doing, you could, create a project and then delete the project later on. But if you're making money, right? But like we're doing this to make money, right? So if you're making money already, just buy it. And on the top right corner, click on create new project. And here in the description, you put the description of the company you're trying to work with. Right now, it's a home remodeling company. In my case, I would literally go to their current site, if they have a site, or their social media, try to pull some relevant information from them. And I basically put it here. And that's an AI built-in input to create sitemap. So the more relevant information you give them about the specific company, the better output you will give it. And after that, you head to wireframe, and it's building the whole website for you within seconds as well. I mean, it's better than Figma in my case for this strategy in itself, because it's easier to build these mockups for each client. Figma is going to take you more time to do all that. And with this strategy, you got to basically do it pretty fast because you're not sure if this client is going to close or not. So you don't want to be wasting hours with each prospect. And here in the plus button, you can add and remove sections pretty easily. And one other feature I really like is once you're done, you go to style guides, and I'm going to give you like a very good style guide. Let's say you don't like the colors, you can change them manually through here, or you can just go in the top right corner, click surprise me. We'll keep generating combinations of styles and colors till you satisfied. And actually say you satisfied with the colors but you don't like the website layouts, you can go to concepts and, it will generate multiple concepts for you. Like it's basically different website styles. They're satisfied with the website style as well. And after you're done with that, as you see, it's pretty much taking me like 2-3 minutes, 5-minute maximum. You just copy the link. And what I like to do is like on the sales call itself, I would basically show him that website. They would build for him. And then if he likes it, I'm just going to go ahead and build the whole website. And after you've done with your concept through Reloom, there is 2 ways you can go about it. You can either show them like the link from Reloom right away. You have higher chances of closing the deal. What I would like to do is I'll usually go to Figma, upload the concept there, and then I would publish it, and they would have like a whole website from there. And they would actually see, all right, cool, this guy have gone through his way to create a website. It's not just a concept. And they trust you more because they're going to see that you've put in a lot of work into basically their website. There's a high chance they would want to buy from you because they can basically see this website. What I would like to do is I would have like a multiple domains and subdomains from my agency. And I would basically connect this domain from my agency to their website. And then after that, if they like your website, then we can basically connect their domain to it. But you get the point. This whole strategy is built on bait and switch. So right now, the question you might be asking here in your mind is like, hey, Stefani, all right, cool, I get that. How do you get these clients? Like, how do you get people to even like want to talk to you, right? Look, I can sit here and tell a lot of BS all day like everyone else, like send DMs, send Facebook messages, all that, okay? But if you want to make like $10,000 in 3 weeks or $10,000 in 4 weeks and actually have a real business with real numbers, that's not just a fugazi business doing like $2,000 a month or 1K per month with like cold outreach and just begging people over DMs, and you're gonna run some paid ads. And here's exactly how much we spent with this agency in paid ads. Of course, I'm not gonna share with you the ad that we've run or the niche or the VSL that we've used for this ad specifically, because there's actually limitations of how much knowledge I can share with you guys here on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to scale your agency past like 10, 20, 30, $40,000 per month fast, I want you to check out all the interviews that I have below with all the web design agency owners that we help scale past 10, 20. We have even like web design agencies doing 90 grand per month. Hope you got enough value from this video. See you soon. Cheers.